Such was the fury of the Persians. Such was the vengeance they exacted on traitors, oath-breakers, and temple burners. And though the Athenians had sent only 20 ships to aid the Ionians, they too would face the great king's wrath. Panic spread throughout Athens. At this time, the city was far from the grand metropolis it would later become. It had no navy, no empire, no Parthenon. Even its democracy was barely 2 decades old. Yet now, like a storm-tossed fishing boat facing a towering wave, little Athens was on the brink of being engulfed. Like good Democrats, the Athenians elected their generals, 10 each year. And it was these men who now debated what to do. Among these generals was Aristides. Aristides the Just, they called him. As upright a man as you'll ever meet, his commitment to his city faultless. And then there was Themistocles, his lifelong rival. Themistocles was an outsider from an obscure family. He was a radical, audacious in thinking, and he was a schemer who never put justice ahead of expediency. But in this desperate hour, these ambitious men agreed that the bold Miltiades should take supreme command. Miltiades ordered the Athenians to muster at the plain of Marathon, there to await the Persians. There was little time left to prepare. Across the Euboean Gulf, the Athenians watched the Persians burn Eretria and knew they were next.
Put the cities of Euboea to the torch, one by one. Let the Athenians see what awaits them.
We need every man we can muster, Themistocles, and few can match your powers of persuasion. Gather as many as you can, and meet us at the plain of Marathon. Watchword is Zeus Soter.
No doubt Aristides is already down at Marathon, reciting Homer. Come, man, we haven't much time.
Ah, Themistocles. Would that we could help you, but the men have been spooked by the recent theft of our town's holiest relic, the shield of Menestheus. Recover the shield, and they may recover their fortitude.
There, man! I see the stolen relic! Let's get this back to Svetus and put the courage of Menesthius back into their men.
UI! The shield is returned. What are you waiting for, men? Get to Marathon!
I won't tell them that the Acharnians also claim to have the shield of Menesthius, and the Plataeans, and the Eleusinians.
General Themistocles, we are eager to join the fray, but our town is menaced by bandits. We dare not leave it unguarded.
Amarinthos has fallen. By Zeus, the Persians are making short work of Euboea.
Men of Ramnus! Pay us what we're owed or we'll starve you out!
Ice Caracas, you dog-faced reprobates! General Themistocles will save us!
Oh, look at the shine on them Attic drachmas. Loveliest sight in the world.
Our thanks, Themistocles. We march to Marathon, but take these few guards in case you encounter any more malefactors.
There are Medizers in our midst, Themistocles. Men who would rather betray us to the Persians than stand and fight. Keep a watch along the coast for anyone sending signals. The Persians have seized Styra. Its stores of purple dye now mingled with blood. They are almost done with Euboea. Our finest runner, Phidippides, prepares to fetch aid from other cities. Themistocles, we need you to escort him part of the way.
That'll do. Let's get out of here, men. Persians are gonna massacre these half-wits.
Ah, you've dealt with those lice-infested scoundrels. Now get me to Athens. Oh, thank you.
Think nothing of it. And the next time you hire mercenaries, I advise you to pay them.
Steadfast Eretria has fallen. The Persians will soon be upon us.
You know, Themistocles, everyone says you're cunning enough to cheat early. You're a damn good fighter. See you at Marathon!
We'll clear the way for you, Phidippides. I hope you've stretched out those calves.
Thank you, Themistocles. Our family have been smiths for generations. Let us give you these fine greaves as recompense.
Hermes guide you on your way, Phidippides.
Oh, look at the shine on them Attic drachmas. Loveliest sight in the world.
I hear the signal. To Marathon!
Sharpen your swords, men, for you are the great king's vengeance made flesh. And so you will be swift, you will be fierce, and you will be merciless.
Yes, there. Stand with her.
Head.
Hey, here.
Well met, Themistocles. I expect you to set aside our differences. Backstabbing in the Assembly is politics. Here, it is treason.
Form ranks, men. Form ranks and hearken to me. Athenians, your foes today are far from home. Dragged here to serve a king they have never seen. But you men, you fight in the very shadow of the city that nurtured you, that shelters your wives and children. Now, for Athens, charge!
Archers, loose!
This land will never submit to your despotism, Persian dogs!
The day is lost! Back to the ships!
Athena, witness our victory! May the great king's halls be filled with wailing widows. Never again will he trouble our shores.
I fear it will take more than one battle to deter the Persian king.